Good morning, ma'am.
Very good morning, my dear students. How are you all doing?
We all are doing fine, ma'am.
All are doing
How are
great.
you, ma'am?
Okay, I'm doing fine. I'm fine. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, my dear students, today we will be revising lesson number 1. Lesson number 1, the title of which is Mario's Cat. It's been some time that we have learned that lesson, right?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
let us revise it before we appear for the examination. Okay?
Daily test will there?
Yes, definitely it will be there.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
A short one. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Keep your devices muted, all of you. I request Janita to unmute and read.
Okay, ma'am.
The
Ma'am,
others, keep your devices muted.
which you want any books?
Literature textbook, lesson number 1, Mario's Cat.
Mario's Cat. Ma'am, I want to read the story.
Not you want to. I want you to read the story.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah?
Can I
Read,
start,
my dear.
ma'am? Okay, ma'am.
Please read.
Lesson 1, Mario's Cat. Mario was a
I want you
happy
to read from the textbook. All of you must read from the textbook.
boy. Okay, ma'am.
Yes, Janita.
Mario was a happy boy. He really loved his mom and dad. But he was not like any other 11 years old. He loved doing magic
11-year-old, not
11
years. 11-year-old. See, there
11
is a hyphen there. 11
Okay,
year.
ma'am.
It is to be read together. 11-year-old.
11-year-old. He loved doing magic tricks. He was a magician.
He wanted to be a, okay, it is the same. He was a, what did he
Magician.
want to become?
Magician.
Spelling?
M-A-G-I-C-I-A-N.
Yes,
Magician.
M-A-G-I-C-I-A-N, magician. Very good. Janita, can you tell me, whom do we call a magician? Whom do we call a magician? Yeah. Whom do we call a magician?
I don't know, ma'am, the answer.
Oh, that is a very simple
Mario.
thing, Janita. I'll tell you. A person who performs magic tricks is called a magician. A person who performs magic tricks is called a magician. They conduct magic shows also.
Okay, ma'am.
And in those shows, they perform a lot of magic tricks. Different magic tricks. Yeah, okay. Mute your devices. Tiva, mute your device. Tiva. Okay. Fine. Thank you, Janita. You have tried to read it very well.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, welcome. Serafina, please read.
Mario worked very hard.
Not worked. Worked.
Worked.
Yeah.
Worked.
Worked.
His magic.
He kept. The past tense of keep is kept. He kept.
Learning
Yes.
from
Different.
books.
Okay.
Mario's favorite trick was with his cat macaroni.
Macaroni.
Macaroni was a large fluffy orange cat. Mario could make him
Disappear. Okay, very good. Very good, Serafina. Thank you. So let us take a look at the important points here. Mario worked very hard at his magic. He worked very hard at his magic. And he kept, please keep your devices muted and don't speak in between, my dear students. He kept learning different dash from different books. What did Mario keep on reading and updating himself about? He kept learning different tricks. Yes.
Tricks.
He kept learning different tricks. From where did he keep on learning? From different books. Yes, very good. From different books. And which one was his favorite trick?
His cat macaroni.
Yes, his favorite trick was with his cat. Sorry, macaroni. Don't read the word as macaroni. That is absolutely wrong. It's not macaroni, it's macaroni. Repeat. Macaroni. Macaroni.
Macaroni.
Yeah. Okay.
Macaroni.
Yeah, that's enough, my dear students.
Macaroni.
So his favorite trick was with his cat, macaroni. And what did he do in that favorite trick? Mario would make his cat macaroni disappear. Disappear. Yes. In his favorite trick, Mario would make his cat macaroni disappear. Disappear. Okay. Then what was specific about macaroni? Macaroni was a large, fluffy, orange-colored cat. How was macaroni in appearance? Macaroni was a large, fluffy, orange-colored cat. Are you able to recollect? Yes. Mario was a large, fluffy, orange-colored cat. Look here, fluffy. The meaning of fluffy is covered with soft fur. Can you see a lot of hair on the body of this cat? That soft hair on the body of animals is called fur. F-U-R, fur. Understood? Are you able to remember? Okay, so the meaning of fluffy is covered with soft fur. Covered with soft fur. Okay? Yeah, let's continue. Nora, unmute and read. From one day. Nora, unmute. Nora, unmute. I cannot hear you.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
One day, macaroni could not be found.
Mm.
Mary was very sad.
Mm.
Had he run away?
Mm.
Mary set out to find him.
Mm.
On
the way. On the way.
He met Golly the mongoose.
Mm.
Golly lived under a large tree.
Okay.
The asked,
Okay, that's enough, Nora. Good effort.
Thank you, ma'am.
So, yeah, welcome. So what happened one day? One day, macaroni was not to be found anywhere. Macaroni could not be found. He was missing. Nobody knew where macaroni was. And that made Mario feel very sad. How did Mario feel when macaroni was not to be found anywhere? Mario felt very sad when macaroni was not to be found anywhere. And Mario started thinking, has my macaroni run away somewhere? Had he run away? And what did Mario do? He set out to find macaroni. Mario set out to find macaroni. Who can tell me the meaning of set out? What is the meaning of set out? Who wishes to try? Set out. What is the meaning of set out? Set out means started on a journey. To start on a journey in search of something. So Mario, when he found that macaroni was not to be seen anywhere, he set out, or he started on a journey to find macaroni. And while walking ahead or moving ahead in search of macaroni, on the way, as he was going, on the way, he met Golly. Whom did Mario meet? Mario met Golly. And who was this Golly? The mongoose. Golly is the mongoose in this story. Where did Golly live?
Golly lived under a
Large tree. Very good.
Tree.
Why is everybody answering together? Please avoid doing that. Golly lived under a large tree. Okay, good effort. Thank you. Adnan Wahab. Adnan, please read. Others mute.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Adnan, please continue reading. Mario asked. Adnan, read. Mario asked. Yes.
Golly, have you seen macaroni? Golly said, no, sorry, I haven't seen him. You should ask to Percy the colorful parrot. He knows everything. He is very wise.
He is very wise.
He is very wise. Mario walked towards to the hills where Percy lived. Golly followed him. Mario was happy that very happy that Golly was so
as Golly had helped him. Yes, you're right. Adnan, very good. You've tried to read it quite well. Thank you. So, as Mario set out or started on a journey in search of macaroni, he met Golly the mongoose on the way. And where did Golly live? Golly lived. Where did Golly live? Under a large tree. Yes, under a large tree. When Mario asked Golly, Golly, have you seen macaroni? Golly said, no, I'm sorry, I have not seen him. And Golly asked Mario to go and meet Percy the colorful parrot. Whom did Golly ask Mario to meet? Golly asked Mario to meet the colorful parrot named Percy. Percy, very good. And what did Golly tell Mario about Percy?
Percy knows everything.
Knows everything, yes. Golly told Mario that Percy knows everything and that he is very
wise.
He is very wise. Yes, very good, very good. And hearing this, Mario started walking towards the hills. This green colored area is called a hill. You can also call a small mountain as a hill. Look here, mountain. A small mountain is called a hill. Okay. Now, where did Percy live?
Percy lived
Percy lived in a tree house on the hills. Yes, very good, very good. Okay, when Mario started moving towards the hills, who followed him? Mario started walking towards the hills. Golly the mongoose followed him. Mario was very happy. At that time, Mario was very happy. Why? Because Golly had helped him. Golly had helped him. Okay, okay, good effort. Heaven, continue reading. Others mute your devices. Heaven, continue reading. Soon.
They reached
Percy's tree house. What did they do?
Knocked.
Knocked on the door. What is the spelling?
K-N-O-C-K-E-D.
Very good. Knocked. They knocked on the door. Knock, knock. When we go to somebody's place, we knock on the door or we ring the doorbell. Yeah, come on, Heaven, continue.
On the door.
On the door.
When opened the door, Mario asked.
Mario asked.
Percy, have you seen macaroni?
Have you seen macaroni?
Macaroni.
Okay, then continue.
Percy asked. Macaroni the cat?
Yes. Shouted. Shouted.
Shouted. Mario with happiness.
Shouted Mario with happiness. With happiness. Okay, good effort, Heaven. Thank you. So, soon as Mario and Golly were moving towards the hills, after some time, they reached Percy's tree house. Where did Percy live? Percy lived in a tree house on the hills. Where did Percy live? Percy lived in a tree house on the hills. After reaching Percy's tree house, they knocked on the door. And who opened the door? Percy. Percy came and opened the door, and at that time, Mario asked Percy, have you seen my pet cat, Macaroni? Percy again asked Mario, Macaroni the cat? Are you talking about Macaroni the cat? Hearing that, Mario was so happy, and he shouted, yes, he was so happy that with a lot of happiness in his heart, he shouted, yes, I'm talking about Macaroni the cat. Rizarus, continue reading from well. Well. Risa. Yeah, read from well. Well, I have. Risa,
Well.
can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, read.
Well, I have said, Percy. I was flying around with my friends. I saw a cat who looked sad.
Who looked sad. Continue.
Who looked sad. I went to talk to him. He said his name was Macaroni and that he was lost. Right here. He is right here at my house. Sleeping by the fire. Gave him milk and biscuits.
I gave him
Milk and biscuits.
I gave him milk and biscuits. Yes. Good effort, Riza. Thank you.
Thank you.
So when, you're welcome. When Mario asked Percy whether he has seen his pet cat Macaroni, Percy said, yes, I have seen your pet cat Macaroni. And he further added and said, I was flying around with my friends. I saw a cat who looked sad. So what was Percy doing when he saw Macaroni? Percy was flying around with his friends when he saw the sad cat Macaroni. And what did Percy do? Did he just fly away with his friends? No, he did not. Percy came down and talked to Macaroni. Percy came down to talk to Macaroni. And when he asked Macaroni, Macaroni replied and said that his name was Macaroni, and he also told Percy that he was lost. Lost. What is the meaning of lost?
Lost.
Macaroni told that he did not know where he was. He was lost. He had no idea how to go back to his home. Then Percy told Mario that Macaroni was right here at Percy's house. What was macaroni doing at that time? At Percy's house, what was macaroni doing?
Macaroni sleeping by the
Yes,
fire,
sleeping by the fire.
and Percy give him milk and biscuits.
Percy gave him, not give. The past tense of give is gave. Gave him milk and biscuits. At that time, macaroni was sleeping by the fire. By the fire means near the fire.
Yeah,
Near the fire. And what did Percy give to macaroni?
milk and
Percy
biscuits.
gave him milk and biscuits.
Milk and biscuits.
Milk and biscuits. Okay, very good, very good. Aiden Rojo, read.
Had found macaroni.
Aiden Rojo. Others mute.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, read Aiden. Mario was.
Maria was very happy.
Mm,
He had found macaroni.
mm.
He gave macaroni a hug.
A big hug.
A big hug.
Okay. Then
He thanked Percy.
thanked, not thanked. 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 Whenever somebody helps us, we thank them, right? We say thank you. That is called thanked. Thanked, to thank. He thanked Percy and
Thanked Percy and Golly
for their
for their
mm,
help and kindness.
help and kindness. Very good. What did he do then?
They viewed
What is the word? To call somebody over to your place or over for some function or ceremony. What is the word to be used there? Invite. Invite. Invited. He invited. Continue reading. Aiden.
invited them to act magic.
To his magic show.
Magic.
Yes, he invited them to his magic show. Who invited whom to the magic show? Aiden? Who invited who? Mario invited
Golly and
Mario invited whom?
Golly and
Good. Where did Mario invite both of them? To his magic show. To his magic show. Very good. So if we know the story and have understood it very well, then only we will be able to answer these questions. So when we say the answer in a complete sentence, we must say that Mario invited Percy and Golly to his magic show. Magic show. Okay, good effort, Aiden. Thank you. Aryan, continue reading the last part.
Ma'am,
Yeah. Yes, Aryan.
while
Walking.
walking back happily, Mario realized something. He realized that
Not kind. Kindness.
kindness and friendship are the real magic in our life.
Okay, good effort, my dear. So now tell me, which are the real magic in our lives?
Friendship.
And
Friendship and kindness.
kindness and friendship are the
real magic in our
lives. Kindness and friendship are the real magic in our lives. Okay, good effort, my dear. Thank you. Now, We have been able to read and recollect whatever we have tried to learn and understand in lesson number 1. Now let's go ahead and revise the exercises. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Ma'am.
Yes? Mute your devices. I'm going to call out each one of you. I'll try to give a chance to everybody. Mute your devices. And when I call out your name, at that time, unmute and tell me the answer. Okay? Arfin Ali. Meaning of fluffy.
Covered with soft fur.
Very good, Arfin. Good. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Felix, yeah. Welcome. Felix,
Yes,
meaning of disappear.
Unable to see.
Unable to seen or be seen.
Be.
Unable to be seen. Say it again.
Unable to be seen.
Okay, very good. Niharika, meaning of wise.
To have knowledge.
To have knowledge. Very good. Do you remember the spelling of the word knowledge?
Yes.
Okay.
Knowledge.
Knowledge.
Huh?
L-E-D.
L-E-D.
L-E-D-G-E.
L-E-D-G-E. Okay, very good. Thank you, Niharika. Krishna Raj, unmute.
Yes, ma'am.
Krishna Raj,
Yes, ma'am.
yeah, tell me the antonym of happy.
Sad.
Very good. One more question for you. What is the other name for antonym?
Opposite.
Opposites. Very good. Antonyms are also called as opposites. Okay, good effort. Thank you. Agnes Wilson, antonym of found.
Wow.
Antonym of found.
Anthony, take it.
Antonym of found. Yes? Antonym or opposite of found.
Lost.
Lost, yes. Antonym of found is lost. Somebody else answer in between, right? Yeah. Okay, please avoid doing that. Please avoid doing that. Okay, Agnes, are you able to remember now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, okay. Rida, unmute. Antonym of wise.
Foolish.
Foolish, yes, very good. Anunaya. Antonym of real. Real.
Fake.
Fake, spelling?
F-A-K-E.
Okay, F-A-K-E, fake, very good. Ramin, unmute. Tell me the past tense form of the word keep.
Kept.
Kept, spelling?
K-E.
Kept.
K-E-P-T.
K-E-P-T. Okay, very good. Dia, past tense of find.
Found.
Past tense of find.
I'm found.
Found, spelling?
F-O-U-N.
The. Which letter says the?
D.
D. F-O-U-N-D. Found. Okay, very good. Emmanuel, past tense of lose. L-O-S-E. Spelling?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
O.
L-O-S-T. Lost.
Lost.
L-O-S-T. Lost. Say again. Oh, Emmanuel is facing network issues. L-O-S-T. Lost. Okay, Rishit. Past tense of give.
E.
Past tense of give. Rishit,
Is ma'am.
give. Past tense of give.
No, give. Gives.
Past tense.
Gives. Gives.
No.
Ma'am,
Past tense. Anamika,
Now.
gave. Gave. Spelling?
G-A-V-E.
Yes. Gave. G-A-V-E. Rishit, did you get it now? What is the past tense of gave?
Give.
G-A-V-E. Gave.
Give.
Say it one more time.
Give.
Give. The past tense of give is gave. G-A-V-E. Gave. Okay, good effort. Thank you. Niranjan, unmute.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, tell me the answer to the first question. How was Mario different from other 11-year-olds?
You love doing magic tricks. He wanted to become a magician.
Okay, very good. Mario loved doing magic tricks and he wanted to become a magician. Good effort, Niranjan. Thank you. Andrina, what was Mario's favorite trick?
To become a magician.
Andrina, listen. What was Mario's favorite trick? Favorite trick? Andrina, unmute. What was Mario's favorite trick? I think Andrina is not able to unmute the device. Andrina. Yeah. Give me the answer. Do you know the answer?
No,
What was, okay, then wait there. Devamitra, what was Mario's favorite trick? Krishna Raj, mute your device, please. Devamitra, I'm sorry, I cannot hear you. I think you're facing network issues, right? Okay. Pranav, unmute. What was Mario's favorite trick? Serafina, mute your device. Pranav, tell me the answer. What was Mario's favorite trick?
Mario's?
I cannot hear you, Pranav.
Ma'am, Janita can.
No, please wait. Rex, do. Rex, tell me the answer.
favorite trick was
Huh?
to make macaroni disappear.
Was to make his cat macaroni disappear. Mario's favorite trick was to make his cat macaroni disappear. Okay, good effort, Rex. Thank you. Aiden Dice. Where did Golly the mongoose live? Where did Golly the mongoose live?
The Golly the mongoose live under a big tree.
Under a large tree. Okay, good effort. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. Avantika, where did Percy the parrot live?
Percy the parrot lived in a tree house on the hill.
Fantastic. You gave me the complete answer. Very good. Anna Mary, unmute. What had happened to macaroni? One fine day, what had happened to macaroni? Anna Mary. What had happened to macaroni? One fine day, what had happened?
Macaroni
Was
was missing.
missing. Yes, very good. One fine day, macaroni was missing or he was not to be found anywhere. Okay, very good, Anna. Suhana, where did Mario finally find him? Where did Mario finally find him?
Mario finally finds him.
Find him? What is the past tense of find? Found, yes. So in the answer, we must use the word found, not find. Say the answer once again, Suhana.
Mario finally found him at Percy's house.
At Percy's house or tree house. Both the answers are absolutely right. Okay, very good, Suhana. Thank you. So, my dear students, are you able to recollect the exercises also that we have done from that lesson?
Yes.
Okay. In the next class, we will revise lesson number 3, the champa flower once again. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
And now I will be sending, after I wind up the session, I will be sending you a short test, a daily
ma'am.
test based on this lesson. So please appear for that and submit it.
Ma'am,
Emmanuel,
in the
mute your device.
in the group.
Yeah, in the group I'll send.
Okay,
Okay?
ma'am.
Okay? So please try to do and submit it. It is time for me to wind up the session. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Have a nice day.